Look, I think the last few days as we have gone through AI world, it has been a transformative experience. There's so many new announcements which have happened. There's so much of innovation which is coming as part of Fusion Cloud applications. A couple of those areas have been in the space of launching a new marketplace for partners within the space of AI agents. There are multiple use cases which have also been introduced within Fusion Cloud applications, right? Use cases in the space of procurement, in the space of ERP, supply chain. There have been some great use cases in CX as well, which have come out. And, from Steve's keynote, we have kind of moved the entire space of AI agents now between 400 to 600. And the pace at which we are innovating, I think, is also speeded up, right, with the announcements around Agentic Studio, because now customers and partners can actually leverage the entire AI Studio platform and start building their own autonomous workflows, across domain and across pillars. So I think it's a great opportunities for customers and also partners to start leveraging this platform of innovation to develop new use cases, new agentic workflows across all Fusion applications. I think pretty much all operations, right from the back office to the middle office to the front office, are benefiting from agentic workflows and AI getting embedded within Fusion applications, right? Few examples would be in the space of finance, where we have now the capability to pretty much run a touchless finance experience for CXOs and CFOs and the business users. That adds tremendous value because it drives productivity, reduces errors, and drives more an exception management, finance, business process approach. In the space of HR, there's a lot of innovation from agentic workflows which we have brought in, right? We have brought in benefit advisors, which helps employees to drive insights, pretty much leveraging an AI agent to understand what benefits they have access to, and what are the privileges and accesses which they can leverage as part of that, so they do not need to go through hundreds of documents on their medical benefits. In the space of supply chain, we have announced maintenance advisor and maintenance advisor agents, which essentially help field technicians, employees, pretty much running maintenance services to pretty much in real time understand repair scenarios, use image capabilities to come out with repair scenarios and figure out how they're gonna, run a diagnosis on this particular model, where the model is giving them insights and it can start giving them feedback in terms of what's the best repair scenario they can apply on this particular work order and what is it going to cost them. So essentially, it's a human and a model interaction process which is happening within the agentic workflow. And it just makes the entire experience way more powerful when you're bringing human in the loop. And multiple different use cases and examples which I can talk about across different industries which are getting leveraged and adopted or implemented by customers in Asia Pacific. Look, I think AI agents from a platform standpoint, from the entire agentic workflow standpoint, is pretty powerful because that sits on the application layer, which then sits on the data layer. And we are offering our entire footprint on a single cloud infrastructure, right? Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. That drives simplicity, that drives a lot of improvement from a data management standpoint, that drives high speed and faster productivity, right? And it's also a trustworthy process because everything's sitting within a single Oracle Cloud Infrastructure platform. In terms of industries, as a result of that, we see great traction in public sector. We have a lot of interest coming in from different departments in public sector in the region to look at different use cases. Interest from industries like utilities, power and water segment, and then also healthcare, right? Healthcare, and Larry spoke a lot about healthcare. It's a huge focus for us, and there's a lot of innovations which we are driving in that space. Lastly, I would call out our core banking space, right? FSI, banking and insurance, again, is something where we see a lot of traction around fraud detection scenarios, risk management areas, and so on.